Ultra 2HP Liquid Autofill CF Kit install. This video will demonstrate on how to properly install the Liquid Autofill with CF valve kit on an Ultra 2HP. Drain both hoppers and clean the machine if needed before proceeding. Unplug the machine from the power source before removing any panels. Remove the hopper lids, hoppers, and then augers. Repeat this step for all barrels. Remove the drip tray. Loosen screws securing the side panel to remove both side panels. Remove the screws securing the front panel. Remove front panel. Use caution not to damage the ribbon cable. Remove the ribbon cable from the front panel. Remove the 4 screws holding in the main circuit board. Connect autofill board to J12 on the main board. Be sure to snap the plastic stands off completely to the main board. Reinstall the main board into the machine using the original mounting screws. Plug wire harness into autofill board connector and route wires in front of drain tube and back into the machine. Using a supplied cable to attach the new harness to the main to keep away from the condenser fan. Remove top nut off grounding stud in the base of the machine. Add the green grounding wire from the new harness and reinstall the nut onto the stud. Make sure that all the other grounding wires remain on the ground stud. Remove both motor covers. To ease wire harness installation, remove both auger motors. Remove the knockout in top right panel. With a standard screwdriver and hammer, punch out the hole needed for the level probe. Install level probe assembly into hole and secure with nuts provided. Run pink and tan wires up to the level probe. Pink is the right probe and tan is the left probe. Position wire and connector away from the metal bracket. Remove the two lower motor bracket screws and align the new bracket in place. Attach with new screws provided. Reinstall motors using original screws. Replace motor capacitor onto a bracket. Install new larger metal bracket with nuts provided. Connect harness to each motor cover assembly with autofill. Align the motor cover at the top, then stop the bottom into place. Then mount the motor cover to the machine with new screws provided. Connect the syrup supply lines from the bib system. Connect water lines from the source. Note that the connection points for these are marked on the rear of the motor cover. Reinstall front and side panels. Install the syrup and water tubes to the motor cover. Route the tubes from the motor cover together and connect to hopper fitting. Install hoppers onto the machine and slide probes on top hoppers into slots provided. Turn on pump system and water supply. Check all tubing and connections for leaks. Supply water pressure requirement is 30 to 80 pounds per square inch. Syrup supply is to be 40 to 80 psi.